Happy Friday. Hope you've had a great week. So, if you happen to see my Wednesday video, I shared a verse. I'll just share it again quickly in case you missed it. But the verse is from Isaiah 43, verses 18 and 19. It says, "Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I'm doing a new thing." So, this has been my lesson for this week. And it's funny. I mean, God always brings things to me in clusters when it needs to sink into my thick head. And I shared on Wednesday, a lot of times, especially salespeople, will live off yesterday's success. Sometimes salespeople will live off yesterday's failures as well too, and it becomes today's reality. Whether we were successful or failed in the past, it's the past. We can't live in the past. We have to look forward today. And God says He's doing a new thing today. One of the things that kind of hit me because the first part of this week, we started off very in sales, and my mortgage business started off very slow in leads. And sometimes, if you're a competitive person, if you pay attention to the numbers, sometimes when you can't see a score on the scoreboard, or the score maybe on the scoreboard is zero, it feels like you're failing, right? Well, we've ended up this week right on pace, really where we need to be for our lead goal each week. So we're hitting the mark, but it didn't come on day one or two. Here's the point I'm trying to get to. You can't look at yesterday's score or today's score right now and say, well, what I'm doing doesn't work. Now, it could be that what you're doing, you might need to change. It could be that you're doing the right things, but doing the right things consistently, day in and day out, whether you feel like doing them or not, that's what is going to, at the end, win the game and make the score what you want it to be. But if you're not doing the right things, and if you're not doing them consistently, that's something you do need to work on, right? So we can't look in the past. We can look at today. And tomorrow morning, you can look at tomorrow. What can I do today that is going to move the needle? Don't expect sometimes the needle to move the same day that you're doing the work. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get the wheels moving and to begin getting some traction. But you got to make sure that you're moving, doing the right things you need to do, whatever area that it is. If you need to lose weight, you're not going to lose 25 pounds today, right? But you will over time if you keep doing the same things that you need to do consistently day after day. Same thing in sales, same thing with anything in life. It's doing the right things day in, day out. Don't look at the scoreboard too much today. The final score will end up being where you want it to be if you're doing the right things and you're doing them consistently. God is doing a new thing in me and you too. Today, let's play big, play large, and keep our eyes on the end prize and end result. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you. Bye.